Hi, and welcome to second grade Common Core Math Strategies. Today we'll be looking at subtraction with regrouping. As a quick review, last week we did subtraction with regrouping but with a quick draw. So if we can recall, a quick draw had about 5 steps, with one being to draw the bigger number. So again, if we look here at our quick draw, we have tens and ones. The number 26 has 2 tens, so we drew 2 tens. It has 6 ones, and then we did our 6 ones in a 10 frame. And then step number 2, we had to subtract the ones. So if we looked over here, we noticed that we did not have enough ones to subtract, so we'd have to then regroup. Regrouping means that we take one of our tens and we move it over to the ones place. We cross that one out. When we move 10 ones to the ones place, we create 10 new ones, so we draw them out with our second 10 frame. Now we can subtract our 9 ones, so we crossed out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 with 7 ones left over. Then we'd have to subtract our 110 that we have here, cross it out, leaving us with 0 tens, and when we find the final difference, it would be the answer of 7. This week, we're going to be doing the same strategy with the exception of the quick draw. We're going to do subtraction with just regrouping. So I'm going to use the same example, 26 minus 19, and I'm going to take a look at our first step. Our first step says we need to rewrite the problem with the bigger number on top. In addition to rewriting the problem, we also want to draw 2 boxes on top in case we need to regroup. So that will look like this. We know 26 is bigger, so we'll have our 2 boxes on top first. 26 on top minus 19. Let me zoom down here. So that will be our rewrite there. Step number 2 is we need to ask ourselves, do we have enough ones to subtract? And if not, then step 3 will be to regroup. If I look at 26, I notice that in my ones place I have 6 ones and I need to get rid of 9 ones. I indeed do not have enough to subtract, so I will need to regroup. Now when we regroup without a quick draw, what that looks like will be this. We first need to cross out both numbers on top. And when we cross out both numbers, we look first at our tens place. We're going to be taking one of those tens away. So if I had 2 tens originally and I'm taking away 1, that gives me with 1 left over, 1 10. So I'm going to write that in the box. Now, when I bring over 10 new ones, you have to think in your head, I'm really adding 10 plus the 6 ones that I started with. So 10 plus 6 more will give me an answer of 16, and that's the number that I'm going to draw in the box. Now, after I regrouped, step number 4, it says that we need to subtract the ones. So now if I have 16 ones, I can subtract 9. I know 16 take away 9 is going to give me an answer of 7 ones. Now for our final step, I subtract the tens. I look over here. I know that 1 take away 1 is going to give me 0. So again, my final answer will be 7. And as a final answer, we're going to have the students start to write the problems out. So it would conclude with the difference, meaning the answer to a subtraction problem. The difference between 26 and 19 is 7. So again, we're using the same strategy but without the quick draw. And that is what it looks like. Thank you.